She saw her mother's death in a dream. She dreamed she had long hair, so Claire cut it off no matter what, but in the end her hair grew back, and her mother still died. Claire has seen people around her die in her dreams since childhood. No matter how hard she tries, she cannot change what happens, so when she dreamed her mother's death had to do with her hair, she cut off all her long hair. She swore she would never let it grow long again. Her mother knew she would die for her daughter, but her mother had no regrets. She only wanted her daughter to protect herself, so her mother did not mind. So her never. But she is everything, always in writing, but she rated heresy and hatred, including writing the world that Claire would later see in her dream. On Valentine's Day, Claire meets her boyfriend Mark. She runs into Ethan, who just bought a new car. Claire cannot reach her mother. She feels very anxious. She decides to go home right away to check on her. It is snowing and she is afraid to drive. She was going to call a taxi, but Mark offers to drive her. Actually, her mother is fine. She just left her phone there. A kind person brought it back to her. Claire thinks she can stop the tragedy, but on the snowy day, Mark drives her car and gets into a crash on the way home. Mark does not save her. Instead, to avoid legal responsibility, he moves her from the passenger seat to the driver's seat. He makes her the one at fault. When Claire opens her eyes again, 10 months have passed. Her short hair has grown long again. She hears the news that her mother died. She died from working too hard to pay up Claire's debts. Claire never got to see her mother one last time. She only sees that will. She hopes she is dreaming. She hopes she can wake up from this dream. But reality is right in front of her. Her aunt needs her to be strong. Because of the accident, she might face charges in court. Claire does not understand why. There is a Claire. Where? Ethan, the camera tries to kill. She tells her what really happening. But Mark says Claire was driving. There is Claire's blood in the driver's seat. A security camera shows Claire being pulled from the driver's seat. Mark is pulled from the passenger seat. All the evidence is against Claire. Claire thinks Mark pulled her to the driver's seat, but it is all just a guess. Claire tries to talk to Mark, but Mark does not answer his phone. Her mother is gone. Claire has nothing left to live for in this world. Claire wishes this was all a dream. Actually, this is Ethan's dream. The dream is very realistic, but Ethan feels uneasy. He needs Claire at the bus station again. He asks her directly if she knows Mark. Claire thinks he is trying to flirt with her. Claire does not believe him. Claire does not believe her, but she remembers someone warned her before. She starts to doubt herself, but there is no snow that day, so Claire does not take his words seriously. That same night, Ethan on his new motorcycle meets Mark and Claire. Everything happens just like in a dream. Ethan does not say why, so he cannot stop it from happening, but it snows on Valentine's Day. Everything in the dream comes true one by one. Ethan does not dare to leave, not until he sees Mark get in the car. That is when Ethan knows Claire was not lying. Ethan rides after them. He does not want Mark's lies to cause an innocent life to disappear, so 1 second before the crash, Ethan hits them first. He appears like a savior. He saves Claire and her mother. Namaste. Ethan sneaker. Mark does not understand why Ethan hit him. He thinks Ethan did it on purpose. He remembers a past motorcycle accident. Back then Mark was riding with Ethan. They caused trouble, but Mark made Ethan take the blame. Ethan's father lost all hope in his son because of this. Because Ethan knows what kind of person Mark is, Ethan is sure the dream will come true. Because Ethan knows what it feels like not to be believed, Ethan wants to help Claire. These words might sound crazy to them, but to Claire, who also has dreams, she will believe Ethan, because she cannot change things on her own. Ethan's arrival changes things for the first time. On that snowy day, Claire slowly walks toward him. Claire finally understands. This man came to save her. In the snow falling all around, just like her first dream, she walks up to Ethan on her own, and holds him tight.